My name is Larasati Sukmadewi Bowo. I am the presenter of the paper with my team is Bu Yuriko Bukusu. We are a lecturer at Agribusiness Department of Agriculture Faculty, Gorontalo State University. This time we would like to present our paper. The title is The Level of Rice Farmer Satisfaction with the Performance of Agricultural Program in North Huntu Village, South Bulango Subdistrict, Bolango District at Gorontalo. We would like to present this paper on the sixth International Conference on Research and Academic Community Service, Icracos, 2024 at UNESA, Surabaya. This time, I would like to explain first about what happened of the case of our paper. We start with the first rice. Why we choose rice farming? Because rice is one of the main crops in agriculture. This is the main or staple food as Indonesian people, as we know. And besides that, our city or Gorontalo province have the big area of rice farming, especially in Bolango district. It is reach around 13,000 hectare by calculate at all. And then this is as to change to improve and development the lowland rice farming to become a business. The third of our introduction were the village in Gorontalo province. There is one area village called the North Huntu. The village covered by a large number of rice farming. It is support to the people also become a farmer as the main job. So based on the potential and the largest area of rice farming, it is important to improve and then to establish the rice farming not only for farming and to be consumption and selling also, but to improve the North Huntu village, the farmer become not interesting to farming. Why? Our team try to see the extension to the and number four, the agricultural exchange net as a non-formal education for the farmer, which it is proposed to improve farmer by focus to changing their farmer knowledge, attitude, and skill. And so that we can see how satisfied and interested farmer to planting rice farmer again. So what is the main problem? The main problem is the performance of agriculture instructor towards rice farming in North Huntu village, Bulango Selatan district, and what are the expectations of rice farmer regarding the performance of agricultural extension. So this time we would like to see how the agricultural instructor have the big role to the farmer to see how satisfaction the farmer to become an interactive farming again. And the methodology that refers the research location conducted in South Bolango district, Bolango at North Puntu village. And then the research sample by the Slovene at 187 sample, but we formulated and count and found to 27 member of farmer as our respondent. For the information, Huntu village is beside they have a large of rice farming area. The government also built the uh photo area to make interest to the tourism because rice farming is a beautiful area to building business. Besides that, not only rice farming, they can improve, but also any tourism. You can Google it and you will find what kind of tourism in HUNTU village. And third, data analysis. It is use the score analysis. We choose three score from 1, 2, and 3, and then the lowest level is 1. The score obtain the total score, and then we can scale the indicator value. the We can find the result and discussion. First, we would like to know the number of respondent farming according between the age and between 27 respondent. We can see from the slide. It is show that the age from 25 until 29 get 7% together with the age of 55 to 60. And then the largest number age farming was 30 to 34. And then second was the age of 45 to 49, followed by age 50 until 54, 11%, and the smallest higher than 61 of ages. It is represent that still the age of farming is important in the between 30 until 50. The second responder characteristic is farmer land in North Huntu village, South Bulango district, less than 1 hectare, around 33, and then the highest was around 1 hectare, 41%, and the last is higher than 1 hectare, 19%. So it is indicate that some of North Huntu village forest farming is a very big and potential to improve. And then how about the respondent characteristic of farmer land between the education? Shows that we found that 60 more than half, yeah, 63% was elementary, and then the highest school like senior high school just 19. It is still represent that education a little bit low to the farming. And next is farming experience. How long they experience. It is indicated from the graph that from 1 to 10 year experience get the highest. The number is 52%, and then followed by 5 to 20 years experience by 32%, and the last higher than 20 years. It reached 15%. Besides of the experience, it is become the main job as a farming to the people in the Huntu North Village. And after that, we would like to check first about the validity and reliability result. For the reliability test, is use the corn-based alpha values higher than 60, and then it is valid, and then to the reliability, the t-table more than 0.61, meaning that level of satisfaction with the performance are reliable. Now we move to the result and discussion section. First, we can see from the table, the yellow one, the relationship between the farmer response to planning and extension. So the structure of extension have the planning program. To set on the question, it get the people or the respondent answering to or satisfied reach 81.4 33%, and but the highest is 81% about increasing extension worker as a comment. So the extension must comment to the farmer when they survey to do what they are planning about the farming, and followed by the answer score 33.33, how to increase in farming institutional capacity to the instruction. And the second result about the farmer response implementation, people who answer the highest score or satisfied, yeah, the highest three is satisfied, two is uh uh three is highest satisfied, two is satisfied, and one is less satisfied or not satisfied. Now, based on the respondents' response, we could see that the highest percentage was the evaluate. So the farmer needs to evaluate the process and the result. It is get the three answering because when the extension coming to their rice farming, they not only need to teach, but the farmer also would like the extension instructor come back again to see how they're working, if it can get more value or the higher production and to become their income. So it is important to evaluate again because sometimes the extension will not come back again to evaluate about the program. The next, and then how the rice farmer responds to the application of skills. This is how the skill of the extension. The highest score, the answer three. It is uh, extension agent as the organizer. The question number two. The agent is like organization to organize the program. So the most important is the people of the extension, and followed by 60.3, the extension officer technique, and the last is, and also uh, the second is extension agent's guide, and the last is extension officer technique. And the fourth result, the farmer response in building interpersonal relationship. How? Farmer answer a satisfied or three score were 8.5% more. About to increase farmer knowledge and skill. It is maybe it is can make the era of 4.1 now, where the farming not only know the technical of farming rice, but also they must know the technology and the online system, also the marketing. So it is important to improve farmer knowledge and skill. And uh, the last answer is about the developing facility, the highest also developing facility and infrastructure. It is need government government to get a corporation to make a good farming to the farmer. Now, the number five result, organizational management, development extension. We can see that the highest answers still satisfied or number three. The 74 about the extension officer and farming service. So we can together understand before that farming needs to evaluate. Evaluate need people to explain again to the farmer. So it is important to together with the farming, and then applying about the program, and also they must accompany together from the first program until the program finish. For the example, a program to the new seat, to the new area. New seat at the new area must practical directly, teach by the extension officer, and then followed by the farming. After that, they will have the good result or bad result. It needs to evaluate. Finally, we got the last result and discussion. First is how the recapitulation of farmers' level satisfaction with the performance of agricultural instructor. And the second is how the recapitulation of farmer expectation. How the level satisfaction, uh, some of the farming or most of the farming choose satisfied. Uh, the number a little bit same about the planning extension program, organizing and applying. So they must use the management technical. And then for the satisfied enough, maybe the lowest. And the next is the capitulation of farmer expectation. How to building interpersonal and growing organization. It is find also a satisfied answer from the farming. So we can conclude that at the last, farming actually feeling satisfied. But besides that, the instructor must to improve again and to evaluate more about the program. Even though they feel satisfied, but they also need the corporate together from the beginning of the program until the end. And the conclusion is, which means they are satisfied with organizational management, but they have some suggestion to the extension instructor where they need to evaluate again and continue accompany. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.